Well, hey y'all, welcome back to another episode here on RevStoration. Yep, my name is David. I go by Rev here on YouTube, and my calling is to serve the Lord as a full-time pastor at a local church. And in my fun time, me and the old man and Nikki T, we like to work on old rigs. Well, in 2022, we had an awesome year. I mean, we had a great year. We got a lot of old cars started that many would probably have never even given a chance to start. 2023, we got a lot of plans of some things that we want to do, and we're excited and looking forward to that. Hopefully y'all are along for the journey. So I think today is January 1st of 2023, so happy new year to each and every one of you. We thank y'all so very much for watching our channel and having a great time. If you look, yep, I'm here in my study. I've got my books over here. I've got my old signs over here. Probably have some baseball cards, maybe some records over here. Got my leather shop right over there. So many things that we've got that we can do. But what I do want to tell you is that in this episode, we're going to review 2022. I think I counted, we're going to look at 14 first starts, and we'll get to kind of see in this episode. Hopefully that's something that you will enjoy. Kind of a trip to memory lane for those of you that have been around the whole year. For others, you might see there are certain videos you want to go back and look in the old playlist and see if you can come up with some neat journeys with us. Once again, we thank y'all so very much for a successful year. We look forward to a great 2023. I pray that you look for that as well. And there's so many things that we can say, but we do want to say this. We appreciate each and every one of you, and hopefully even in today's episode, we can earn your subscription if you're not subscribed yet. So thank y'all, and let's dig in to this episode of the first starts of 2022. If having fun was against the law, we would be guilty as charged. All we are is shady shade tree mechanics from Butts County. Yep, the tail end of the world, just having fun. If you're interested in this kind of journey, come along. I'm David. I go by Rev here on YouTube. My daddy, also known as the old man, my wife, Nikki T. All we like to do is have fun and enjoy ourselves. So if you're interested in that journey, if you're interested in not learning how to do it, but just seeing the craziness of how we do it, come along for the journey here on RevStoration. I think this is the first episode in 2022, and we're looking forward to a great year. Hopefully you are as well. I've already had my Mountain Dew and my sweet tater biscuits this morning, and I'm excited for me and the old man to get to work on some of these old rigs. All right, y'all, let's look at this epic. What year is it, old man?
99.
A 1999, not Ford. Good Lord, what a Pontiac. It's a 1999 Firebird. Does have the V6 in it?
Yeah.
Right? V6, how long did the lady, the old man is a sucker for a new deal, or for a good deal, right? I mean, it's been sitting there long enough to, let me give y'all a close up. It's been sitting where it's sitting long enough for it to, that is frozen.
Mold.
That's frozen, not mold, what is that? Moss.
Moss. Look in here. You growed in here.
I mean, that is, that's styling and profiling right there. That's like shag carpet on the top of the car.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run now. I just cracked this thing before.
Oh!
I just cracked it before.
That's what I'm talking about. Now that's
your head in there, please,
nope.
Stick your head in there.
He's in there cooling off. There's your man, if something moved. Oh, wait, look at the snake skins right there. That's it.
Snake got in there too?
They used the snake. That is solid. Look at that. I mean, that is just as solid as you'd want. Ooh.
My little cap almost flew off.
No toboggan about to come out. I don't see any Mises or anything else in there. But look at that. It's caked. Trees too. You know what you wrote? Oh, that ain't nothing but dirt.
It's just rat.
No, I don't think it's rat poop. I mean, it's been sitting long enough. How long she said?
She said 15 years. She said her husband died and she didn't move it.
So it didn't run. If it was 15 years, she didn't run it. She didn't drive it 5 or 6 years.
No, 15 would have been what, 08?
Yep.
22.
Hey, old man, you know how the taco says grace? It says, let us pray. Let us pray. Y'all get it? Lettuce. Lettuce, you know, lettuce, tacos, and lettuce. All right, the old man's hooking the battery up. He,
let's see if anything will click.
Up.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Something.
That sounded like electric fuel pump still working. Did you hear it?
Something primed on. You don't have the key on, do you?
Uh-uh.
I don't know why it would prime that on. That's all it's doing is hitting the starter and ain't turning. All right, y'all, 15/16. Let's see if I can get my hand up under it. Oh, yeah.
It ain't locked.
She ain't locked. When I turned it, though, it ticked. So go hit it again. Go hit. When I turned it, I wonder if the starter Bendix is stuck out, but that still should. Starter might just be shot. Oh. If it's getting what?
If it's getting power, can you get to the cable, the main cable?
Well, if it's ticking as hard as it's ticking, it's hitting. I mean, it's hitting, but it just ain't turning it.
And what I'm saying is the wire getting hot because I've been holding it on.
No.
Look like that wire's getting hot.
I mean, the Bendix is hitting, but it just ain't turning. Oh, here it went. All right, cut it off. All right, I'll see what it was. You actually had like stuff was all stuck on the belt. Hit it again, see if it'll come. All right, cut it off. All right, y'all, starter's fixed. And once again, if it don't work, you'll never know it. But if it works, I'll show it. So we're gonna try it, dump a little fuel, and see if we can get her to bark. Just think, old man. All right, go ahead. All right, y'all, is it gonna work? Good Lord, it shot out of there. Did y'all see it backfire? Hold on. Hit it. It just shot all kind of pressure. Ah! She's a runner, folks. She's a runner. Go. Go. Oh, crap.
Where's it spitting out of? That hole?
Yeah, when it backfires, that's what it does.
You ready?
Yep. Whew. Hit it.
Flooded or what?
I don't know.
It's getting in there now, or it's flooded once.
All right, well, then fuel pump. Hit it. Crank it. Woo, woo.
Does it spit back through there every time?
No, not every time. Go. When it stops, it does. Keep going. All right, stop a minute. It did something one time. Maybe I can fill it up and just let it drain back in there, and we'll see what it does. Hold on. All right, y'all, this is crazy. We know. Go, crank it. Ah, ha, ha.
You hear that muffler? That thing dual. It's not dual exhaust, but it's got two tailpipes. But...
Yeah. Look at that thing run. Good Lord, what a Pontiac. It's running. No, huh?
Well, that killed it.
Wonder what, ain't no way it ran just off that little bit of.
It could.
You think it?
Put a little more in it and let's prove it.
All right, don't
I got the switch off. You put a lot in it that time.
Well, let it drop to the house now. Go. First start, baby. Good Lord, what a Pontiac. a 1970 Ford, you're right. Chevrolet Nova. That interior in it is got a Wi-Fi interior. Ain't got one. Got you a screwdriver. That might be the best thing I see on the inside here. Dash ain't all busted up. This battery ain't got much room with them hoses, do you?
Slap up against.
All right, which one's a hot one?
I think
that's a hot.
This one comes from the.
There's your hot wire. There's your ground wire.
Here, nothing explodes.
Yep, you got the keys?
Yeah.
We're just gonna get in there and just hit it. Then we'll drop some gas in it. This is gonna be one of them quick starts. This thing gonna jump off. Did he ever say this ran? It's a nice looking little inline six, so.
I can't get the switch turned on. Switch may not turn on. Okay. I had to get it to unlock the steering wheel.
Oh, look at there. Thing turning right over. No problemo at all. Hold on. Let's
You know it ain't gonna crank without gas, don't we?
yeah, we gotta get some go-go juice in it. This old one barrel will go. Oh.
Let me pat it a little bit. Now, I don't think you got no fire. You touching it where it bites you?
No, I'm just.
You ain't testing it that way?
All right, hit it. All right, keep going. One more time.
Huh?
One more time. All right, y'all, we have no fire, no fire. Y'all, we're gonna check and see if we have hot to the coil. We do have hot to one side, negative side.
That comes on.
All right, we do have that, but we don't have it. See, that's our issue. It's disconnected. All right, it wasn't connected. We need to tighten that down.
It's loose as a goose. See how much it turns.
Yep, I'd say that might be the issue. That's what we want. If it fires, it ought to fire. Oh, it fired, y'all. It fired good. Look at there. So we know it arced.
You're trying to burn up a Chevrolet. I know that's how you think of them.
Yeah.
Burn them up.
That joker's hot. All right, so it ought to. All right, first start since we've owned it. First start in we don't know how long. But hold on. Put a little old gas down in it. Crank her up. Oh, going Chevrolet. Hold on now. It's arcing. We still don't know if we're getting fired to the spark plugs. Hit it.
Put some gas in it.
Hit it, maestro. Hot almighty.
Remember, this is a Chevrolet. It takes more gas.
It does. You got dust coming out your fuel pump, so it's. Hit it. Good Lord.
That's off when I let go of it.
When you let go of the.
When I let go, it cuts off.
Crank right on up. Hold on, let me put it down in the breather. See if we can get some in the carburetor. Everybody always tells me, put it in the breather hole. Put it in the breather hole. All right, y'all, so I'm putting it in the breather hole.
You could put it in through the gas.
I could. It's even a bigger hole, ain't it?
Yeah, I put it in the gas inlet.
Oop. It's leaking. You got it leaking out the back. All right, should be good. Crank her up.
Much gas you poured in it.
Good Lord. That old thing run. First start in since we've owned it. I don't know how many years.
You ready?
Not yet. Crank it.
Yeah, that's just ready forward.
Runs good when you got gas in it. 1973 Mercury Comet. All right, old man, you want to tell them what the ride is over here?
73 Comet GT.
70?
It had the gold stripe on the side instead of the black. This one had gold.
Looks like the last tag on it was 1986. So I would have been 6 years old, which would have been about right the last time this one has been on the road. Okay. We said challenging, and it is.
Ooh, I bet that thing still bites you.
Here's a telephone. Them wires right there, you throw them in the river and spin it. They're illegal to have. Hey, you hold one end, I hold. No, you hold one end.
You gotta hold both of them.
No, I ain't charging no batteries. That's what that will do. That will throw down in one end of the river, and then you'd have the other side. You'd toss it down. This lead right here. You'd toss that lead down in the river.
Look what my daddy made. He made a pair of pliers. Hold that.
Oh, ain't
You stick it in there.
No, I was born.
And then
And it would light.
hold it. See if it'll still work.
You crazy.
I can't hold both of them. Hold both of them.
I ain't holding both.
It won't do nothing but just a little bit like a, anyway, it ain't but about a 12-volt. I won't turn it fast. Hold both of them in different hands.
All right, y'all.
You feel anything?
No, I don't.
Grip both of them.
You crazy. I'm
Come
touching
on
it.
now.
I'm touching it.
You got the ground. Got to take it off.
Good God Almighty. Woo, that thing lit me on fire. That joker, you...
It still work, huh?
Man, that hit the crap out of me. Y'all, I ain't joking. That thing just, boy, that joker just hit me hard. She's just
hot over yonder.
We got a bad solenoid. If you look over here, we actually have an older solenoid. So we got the solenoid on to make it work, we hope. Turn the key, old man. Come on, thing. Crank up one more time. Come on. You hit the gas?
Yes, sir. I want to hear that thing run.
I
don't think she's gonna run if I don't give it gas.
Don't give it gas. Hit it. Listen to it run, Daddy. First start in 35 years. She's running all by her lonesome.
Can I pat it? Come on, man.
Hit it.
Got enough video.
Hit it. Hit it.
Hey, the fan ain't turning.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, y'all.
They was running, but the fan wasn't turning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Crank. What's your fire for the first time? No.
And you ain't got the fire.
We ain't got nothing on.
You ain't got the hot wire hooked up.
I usually blame that on you, but it was me this time. It was both of us, not just me. All right, y'all. Come on, baby. Fire 302. Sounds better. That's exactly what it is.
One of these got distributor turned in back.
Go. Boom, baby. Woo, woo. She hits when she hits. All right, y'all, just turn the key and something just drained out the bottom of the motor.
That's gas.
How?
Letting through that carburetor.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. Get it out of here.
What I was wanting you to do, look in the back. I don't see any smoke. You ready? Daddy.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go ahead.
You got the steering wheel?
Not too fast.
Oh my Lord, we need a new battery. We need a new battery. Oh my Lord, we always need new batteries. Y'all, hey, we need new batteries. We're flooding it with gas. Hold on, before you do that, let me look and make sure which ones.
It done better when you was pumping it in there.
Well, I know, but
Is it pumping in?
yep.
So the tank, you did fill the tank up. You ready?
All right, y'all, let's go, man. Go, go.
This thing's getting hot.
Well, it's going to.
How we gonna turn that thing off?
We need to get a kill switch on, man. Good Lord.
I could have took his thing off, but I didn't think. When something like that happens, I can't see it.
How's your blood pressure, old man?
Ooh, it has to be high now.
The old Caprice Classic. So Chevrolet, I'm not 100% positive it's 305, 350. I'm not a, we'll ask the old man when he gets around here. We argued for a long time. He said it's green. What color is that, y'all? Green. JC
Well,
Rankin, that's green?
It's
I've
blue,
always thought it was blue.
blue on this side and looking green over here.
We don't have a clue. The old man says it's green. I've always said it was blue, maybe because the green died down. But we'll tell you a little bit more about this. The old man's going to get the chainsaw. We're going to chainsaw a lot of these trees down around it. And then we will we'll pop the hood and see what we can do. You think we can get it running today, JC? You've been looking for a ride. Would you drive this one?
It's got a bow tie on it. No.
Oh, no bow tie. I tell you what. What year is it, old man?
82.
1982 Chevrolet
It's older
Caprice
than me.
Classic. It is older than Nikki T by 1 year. Get it on down there. All right.
All right, now. Watch
I
it.
believe we can see it. All right, old man. Hit it. All right.
It'll fire.
Did it spark? So what does it got?
It's got fire.
Fire.
It's got fire, old boy. All right, so she's still sparking, so that means we ain't got to get in that doggone Chevrolet distributor cap. What are you saying, old man? Just dump some gas down in it?
Yeah, drop gas in it, see if she'll fire.
Did we leave my Eugene cup over on Nicky T got one.
Got it. He did.
Got it. Hit it, boy, hit it. Cut it off.
I just got sprayed.
What happened, Nicky T? Did it get dust all over you?
You need my glasses, darling?
Good Lord. She didn't need nothing. I mean, what you doing, JC?
Hey,
yeah.
I ain't gonna say it, but y'all Chevrolet boys.
This thing has been sitting here. What did I say? What was the insurance? We drove it to Uncle James.
2003.
My Uncle James is having his
19 years ago.
19. All right, y'all, the last time this car drove us all the way from Jackson, Georgia, all the way to Cummins, Georgia, was a long time ago, right at 19 years ago. We really didn't do anything to it other than check the fluid, change the brakes, or change the, make sure the brakes work, make sure we had transmission fluid in it. And now it's filled up again. So in the back seat,
go ahead.
What is it, old man?
Snapper gas tank on it.
Yeah,
that's the only thing we put on it.
It's got a snapper gas tank on it, so this 305 is full. It's got an old man driving, Nicky T in the front with Moose. Of course, got me. Grammy's in the back with JC and Reagan. So let's hit it, old man.
I wouldn't say that. They are pumping up pretty good in back. I'm adjusting them.
Look at there. This car is ready to rumble. I mean, I'm telling you what, old man.
I don't think I put a seal in it, so it might start smoking before we get back to the house.
Look at it. Turn the air on. Air conditioner don't work?
No.
Y'all tried it?
No, the windows won't roll down either. They try, but I'm scared I'll burn them up, burn the motors up. They're stuck.
Yep, we got some fantastic Fairlane Ford drama gonna be going on in this episode today. Yep, the old man has went out again. He's bought him another Ford. So we have left tops of carburetors off before. What happened?
They caught fire. We ain't leave this one off.
So we're not gonna leave this one off.
Let's see if it'll pump.
All right, the old man said first start in 3 years. I believe it's first start in a whole lot longer than that. So we're gonna try to crank the engine for the first time. We do have fuel down into the carburetor. We know that it is getting spark. We know that it is cranking sorta. So we're gonna see if this will be the first start since we have owned it. And all we have to do is hit the starter. It's got fuel in the carburetor, so she should, theoretically, she should crank. Right, old man?
Yep.
Let's see if she'll crank.
We'll pat it just a little bit.
Give her a little bit of gas. She was wanting to idle. All right, that's good. Yep, keep on there. Woo, eye protection. Good Lord, what a fantastic Fairlane. Good Lord, what a Ford. That 260 sounds good, old man. Oh, leave it. She's idling.
Yeah, the spring's a little bit loose. I had to pull it back. We need to spray that. It's sticking a little bit.
There ain't no more. Yeah. Let's get back here. She's putting out a little bit of smoke.
Guess what? This pump's pumping.
Pump is pumping.
Fuel pump's pumping on my finger.
I mean, she's been sitting forever. Hit it. I mean, don't hit it too hard. Oh man, she sounds good. Huh? Old man doesn't run his first tank of gas. At least it wasn't $98 like it is on all the rest of these rigs around here.
Call that a half pint?
Yeah, that's about that's right, $3 worth of gas. It seems like these days.
California would be $10.
Yes, it would. Those of y'all in California or other places around the world, we thank y'all watching everywhere. Around here, it's about a little bit under, what is it, right at $4 a gallon now?
Yes.
But yep, I took interest into these, and if you see, This is the way it's set for a long time. I mean, there ain't no way around it. It's got a busted windshield. I did lift up the hood to see if the motor was unstuck on this one. The motor is not stuck. And then here's a little runabout. The runabout, I lifted the hood on it as well, and it is a manual car. I couldn't get any of the doors open, but on this one, the motor was not stuck, but I don't know if the clutch was grabbing or what. Motor may be a little bit of rickety on this one. But I have agreed to purchase these two. Oh man, you want to go trample through the woods?
Nope. I got full of chiggers. I didn't get to go sleep till about 3 o'clock this morning.
Old man's eat up in chiggers from yesterday, but I bet it wasn't from where I was. So I may take you and let's see if there's a third one. And I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I know Nicky T would run me up, but it's shaded, old man.
But the only good thing about it, he's got 8 hubcaps. All eight hubcaps is on them.
That's one of the ways I always look at a car. If a hubcap is on it, it was probably just parked. I think these were running vehicles. I hope, old man. I think these were running vehicles when they were parked. Good Lord, what a Ford. That Pinto's idling. Well, it might not have no fluid. Well, one of them runs. No, it ain't. Hot wire's still on. Hot wire. Hot wire, hot wire.
I think we flooded it too much.
Here we go. Yeah, got a little rattle. I think we got 2 runners, old man.
Put that sucker in gear. Put it in reverse.
My Lord Almighty.
Just fix that cut off.
It-
Gas again.
It killed it.
You put it in gear?
I did. I did. I don't know if that's what killed it or not. Whoo! So,
And it didn't smoke.
yeah, it did.
It was smoking.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Good Lord, what a Ford.
2 of them.
So we're gonna walk around. Here it is. Of course, all this chigger village we're gonna cut down as much as we can. The old man, of course, is gonna pull out a chainsaw, but the truck is actually in really good condition, I think. So a lot of work needs to be done to it, but I think it could still be, a good truck. If y'all ever see the old man at Lowe's, y'all better watch out. You don't know where he's coming. He'll come out around the corner in a minute. See if she'll crank. If she'll crank, we know it's got water in it. We know it's got oil in it. We wouldn't have done this otherwise.
Let me see if I can find a napkin and wipe my glasses.
Will it start for the first time in many years? We know it turns over. We've already done that off camera. We've got a battery on it. We don't know if the fuel pump works. We have sort of found the fuel pump. We have make sure all the fluids are in it. So will it crank? What y'all reckon? Let's see.
You ready?
Turn the key, old man.
Where's the throttle?
Did you ain't got the coil on it, old man. You ain't got the coil on it.
On there,
Oh, coil wire was
my
unplugged.
phone's talking to me again. Let me figure out how to turn this thing off.
What's it doing?
I don't know. It started talking to me when I was in the car. Put it in my pocket. What have I got on here?
Old man's over there watching YouTube videos.
Doing something, look.
Hit
Come
the
on,
off.
phone.
Hit the off button. You got
Okay.
Donald Trump does not oppose U.S.
Okay, so. All right, the coil in.
Coil wire is on.
Whoa!
Good. Hold on.
Which way is this throttle? That way? Okay.
That thing. She runs. Y'all see the sun come out?
I need a good sun dry.
My goodness, old man. He's got a little bit of...
Fuel pump working and it's just white or that much gas is in that much. Couldn't be, could it?
Almost hesitating a little bit, ain't it? I mean, when you give it gas.
You have to ease that baby.
So you gotta ease it in. All right.
Oh, we're out of gas.
You ran out of gas, I
We're gonna
bet.
have to buy a fuel pump to drive it, ain't we?
Gotta be. Fuel pump work, y'all? He's idling down. Look at the smoke coming off the hood, y'all. Off the top of it.
Sun come out. Drying it off.
Drying it off.
Heck, that thing probably ain't seen no sun in forever.
Got your trees in the back. She's putting out a little smoke, but she runs good, old man. She runs good.
We can't go too far, but with spares flat.
Oh, well.
Spares flat.
We ain't got to worry about driving it, right? The spares flat. The old man says 1979. 1979 Chevrolet 4-door Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu.
Malibu. We don't know if it's a 305, 350, 327, but we do know it's a V8. We assume.
Yeah. Best I can remember.
And it is loaded, y'all. I mean, look at here. It is loaded. Look at that cane pole. I mean, we don't know what all is, we don't know what all's in it, but I mean, this is just some kind of, I remember we busted the window out on that side to open it up.
Didn't you finally got it with a rod? I didn't know this was left open.
Oh my, got an old spare tire. Got a nice tire tool, got a jack. Oh, it moved.
I saw the air conditioner turn over here too. It's not locked, but it's tight, ain't it?
Well, it's just tight because I ain't got no room to turn it with a fan. All right, y'all, she is not locked. All right, y'all, if you see my old arm there, we rotated the engine a little bit more. We probably got a full rotation on it or fairly close to it. We're gonna check. Well, I think we already have noticed that there's some water in there. The old man's doing the old green stick trick.
Yeah, do it with a green stick. That way you ain't got to worry about
it breaking off.
off in there.
All right, antifreeze.
Good antifreeze. Look on.
Still got antifreeze in it. Everybody always says, "Oh man, we don't check the fluids on these old rigs."
Well, we do. We don't
always do it on camera, do we?
You ready?
Yep. Pull it out.
Dude, it's full. And look how clean that is.
It's got a decent oil in it for sitting for 20 years. Old man is still debating. He says he believes it's been 30 years.
Because she done been through 2 Malibus, and she kept them both over 20 years, so that might be about right.
She kept them both about 10 years, I guess.
Yeah,
20 years ago. We're going to say first start in 20 years. Or try to see if we got a first start in 20 years. So it's going to be sitting in the truck, old man. If I got to get it, I'm going to have it right here by the gas tank. Will it crank? You getting in again, Bo Duke?
I'm just going to
lean in. That's smart. Yeah. Be ready to cut it off now.
Don't get a picture of my Deviaire.
Your Deviaire. We're going to leave that alone. You must have hit the shifter. Shifter in park.
Yeah.
Oh, go. Hold on. Y'all hear what that did? Y'all hear that? Y'all know what that was? What was it, old man?
I think it's fired.
I think it's firing. She fired the fuel pump works. When you were turning it on, I was hearing something.
Breaker 19. I think it's firing.
It is. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Or you want me to get in and pat the foot feed?
All right, y'all. Will she crank? You don't need to. I can do it from right here. Will she crank for the first time in 20 years? We know at least 20 years. Good Lord. Is she running?
What?
Look at that. She got a little bit of a rough idle, but ain't that...
Your little cam or something in that thing?
You always want the cam. Listen at it. The old man's a sucker for a Ford. All right, y'all, the old man has purchased this 1984 Ford Bronco. Looks like a 289 somebody's put in it. Maybe a 302. Maybe locked up.
That didn't move it.
It did not move it, not whatsoever. I just need some leverage. Oh, that hurt. Oh, man. Whew. Spin around this way.
Right, that's loosening the boat.
Must be, yep.
Okay. So,
this thing is locked. Whew. Nothing moved, did it? We don't like doing things a newfangled way.
it has moved up.
It has. It's moved.
A 1/4 inch.
It has.
I hit that and it's hot. That little tender knuckle right there. I sure am glad they ain't on my nerve damage fingers.
Oh!
That's the only finger that ain't nerve damage.
What you doing? You gonna
If
have
it'll turn that much, it won't do it just barely touching it.
to gotta hit it and solder it to it. Now you ruining that wire. Look at that wire.
Well, what else am I gonna do?
It's moving, y'all. See, it's moved.
You think that Marvel Mystery will tap the ones that was locked? Which one? You remember? I think the front one was locked up high. Is it loosened up any?
There was a second one. Oh! Ho! Ho! Ho!
Turn all the way around.
Woohoo! We fixed it, y'all. Did you see what we did?
It turned off.
Come on, come around, come here.
We
come
shot oil on
Come
something.
on, come here.
Where's that oil coming from?
Come here. I was banging over here. Y'all, I was banging over here, and that little bit of Marvel Mystery oil shot out when I did.
Oh, okay.
The
Come out that
valves came
piston.
up. Yeah.
Oh,
So
we got him free.
It's turning over.
We'll crank this baby now.
Woo, y'all don't realize how much of a good thing that is when you got a stuck engine, and then all of a sudden it breaks loose.
And it might be a rebuilt engine, too.
Oh, boy.
If we got oil pressure. But how we going to tell if we got oil pressure? Leave the valves off? Valve covers off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're going to do
Then
that.
we'll see if it's pumping.
All right, let's see. We're going to see. Hold on now. Now, y'all look. We'll see that it turned a good bit, because if you look right there,
Want
that
me to turn
piston's
it
gone
for you?
even further. Yeah, go ahead. Let's watch over here, y'all. Let's see.
All right, let me get my pliers back where it won't burn me. You ready?
Go.
Woo, it's sling. You wanted that to sling on me, didn't you?
We had him right on camera. That engine's turning over
turning.
freely.
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Look how fast, and look at them valves. I don't know if it's pumping oil, baby, but it sure is spitting out them pistons. We got to get it out anyway before we put the
Yeah, we
plugs
got
in.
to. You got to hit it.
Look at that vacuum back down there.
Yeah.
The firewall.
The engine is no longer stuck, y'all.
I cried all night.
Yes.
I didn't cry. I prayed all night.
Prayed all
Every
night.
time I woke up, I prayed.
Yeah, Lord, let this thing. Old man, you want to go crank her up and see if she'll crank up and stay running?
Yeah, you ready now?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this thing, old man.
Yeah.
All right, well, she running. Stay running. Let's see. Everything is hooked up as well. Crank her up. Oh, gone it. All right, we got another loose wire over here. All right, go crank her.
Oh, I thought someone turned it on.
Boogie there, baby. He's got to be it somewhere, but it ain't bad from being stuck and running over here.
Sounds good. The buffer's got a buffers on it.
Smoking a little bit. at the smoke. That joker's turning them over.
I ain't got no brakes. I have to kill it.
What is all that smoke? All that's just burning off the engine, ain't
I
it?
hope. I'm rolling. I'm going down the hill in reverse.
All right. That ain't reverse. That is.
Right, I'm going down the hill rolling in reverse.
That's all it was with the clutch, was just didn't have any fluid in the master cylinder.
Didn't have enough.
Yo, we got this whole place. They gonna call the ambulance on us. No, they gonna call the fire truck on us. She's burning off. Like,
I'm scared to put it in gear. I ain't got no brakes. Somebody comes around that curve. Yeah, we're crazy, folks. You ain't got to tell
hey,
me.
this is the first drive in the 1984 Bronco. Don't
I
kill
hope
it
that
now.
thing don't kill.
Oh, if it dies, you can just let the clutch out, right?
Yeah, but it's dead now.
Huh?
Dead now.
Yeah, but you can let the clutch out. Let the clutch out. Oh, he cranked it back out.
I can't get it in reverse.
Oh.
Well, I didn't climb down in first gear.
Oh yeah, it's got a graded gear in first. Oh my Lord.
Anybody coming?
I don't hope not. Alright y'all, here it is. Missing a little bit of stainless here. Did you find that?
It's in the floorboard.
Oh, we already, old man said we got it in the floorboard.
This has got a little dent, but the other one's in
She,
the floorboard.
she's got 2 extra doors that is not needed, but it is a 4-door flavor. If we look here, I don't know what this person ran down through here. I mean, it is it gapped it up pretty good. Looked like it started about right there and went all the way down. But you can see it is the Ranger flavor. A little bit of Bondo and a little bit of wood can make that happen.
There's a piece of chrome.
Yeah, we do have a piece of chrome. That could be the reason that we got that big scar running right down the side. That ignition switch has been held in really well. Everything's hooked up. Come on, baby.
Put a little gas in that thing. Spray some ether in it. Seems like when I take it. You ready?
I don't know what we did, but get out the way.
Didn't worry about it.
That's all. I'm done. I'm done. It's done. Woohoo! Yeah, the Edsel runs. Y'all figured out why they don't sell any of them, why they couldn't sell them for 2 years. Oh, is it carburetor or what is it? I mean, it ran good when it's running.
But we didn't have we ain't got the accelerator because the accelerator don't fit, so we don't know if we're getting, it's not pumping without the accelerator, right?
Well,
So we're
still,
running out of
carburetor
gas.
still should run when your foot's off the foot feed. Car still runs, right? Supposed to.
But if we'd given it a little extra gas, maybe it would have. I don't know.
All right. You're flooding it when you did that. Crank it.
Put it in gear.
You got it in gear.
Woo! Might hit Bud.
Go. Think the timing may be too far advanced. It's running good.
Try to put it in reverse.
Do it. Make sure you get in reverse. First move, baby.
Get the back tire.
You Crank her up. You got her smoking like a Dickens. Let me recharge the timing a little bit. Crank it up. Let the clutch out. Hey, you want me to cut it off? Hold on, man.
This falls off me going down the hill.
All right, y'all, we're it ain't going nowhere.
It is too.
Y'all, we don't have a clue. Get in there, old man. We gotta hurry. This 59 Edsel just cranked up about 5 minutes ago. Just let her. Now she's running slick as a whistle. There she is. I mean,
I didn't bring my chainsaw.
Anybody, now let me tell you, anybody that says this truck ain't been sitting here as long as we about to tell you it's been sitting here, y'all, this old little, this truck been sitting here. How long, old man?
I think
Since about 93.
that says 93. So what was that, 29 years ago, I guess?
Well, it couldn't have been, when did we get flooded out?
94.
94.
It used to sit down there at the bottom and didn't run for I know a year or two before I brought it up here.
So we drug it up here, and here it sits. And y'all, it has been sitting here so long. If you look at it, now the old man said he can get his chainsaw. He's gonna get his chainsaw because we're gonna have to do some cutting around this thing. But he also needs to go get the bulldozer because if it's gonna get out this hole, I mean, y'all look at here. Look. I ain't even took a picture of it yet. I mean, this whole bank, I mean, this is just years upon years upon years of this bank crusting off. And of course, all these leaves falling down and turning into topsoil down here right up next to the old courier. Oh, man.
I still got a battery. You think it'll work?
I got an Omega 5. There she is, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, Nelly.
She froze up.
My goodness, she's stuck as I was talking all kind of a big game. I can't believe it's stuck though.
Man, I can sit here and see inside the passenger seat.
Yep, there's the old courier. So I'm getting ready to crawl back in the courier. The old man got me a bag. I got me some boards. I'm gonna sit down and put the bag on top of it. Oh man, did you hear you know, we got a real bad problem with Moose. He's been chasing people on the scooter.
Oh, the scooter?
Yeah, it got so bad, you know what we had to do? I had to take his scooter away. Yo, that was a good one. If y'all didn't laugh, that was on y'all.
But that thing bolts on with 4 bolts. That copper.
Where did I? Yep, it just bolts on with 4 of them. Yeah. All right, y'all, so do we want to see, will it start for the first time since 1993?
93, yeah.
93, 29 years ago since this thing has been tagged, and the old man knows it ain't running that long. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all can check these trees. These trees have been here so long.
It just bent that and as the tree grew.
The tree grew up against that fender.
And we do have the truck jacked up. That's why it's away from this tree now.
Yeah, we jacked this side of the truck up. Yeah. But let's put a little bit of that in there. We ain't got much gasoline. Hit it, old man, see if she'll. Oh my goodness!
Did you hear something fired?
It went a little faster.
Something fired.
Hit the foot feed and see if the.
Now you want me to get in that wet bucket?
No, lean over and hit foot feed on this.
Both of them? I can't hit foot feed now. Not in that.
I'm filling it up, Nicky T.
I got monkey arms, but they ain't that long.
The float is floating.
So you want to see if it pumps in there, huh?
Oh, I know it ain't pumping. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it and seeing
You're
it.
filling the bowl up.
Yeah, the bowl's filled up. So I won't. Do you see the foot feed back there anywhere?
That's it, ain't it? This is it right here. This is.
All right, hold on. That should. All right, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
I mean, but is that all of it?
Oh, I don't know, man. I ain't inside.
It may be all of it. Fuel level. All right, go on in there and try to crank it over here.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, go. Good. Look at that thing.
Let me get in there and put it in gear.
It was stuck up.
What was stuck up?
Oh my goodness almighty. Daddy, did you believe?
I couldn't. He's been wanting to do this video for 2 months.
Is
and
that?
I said, there's no way that courier cranked.
Is that?
That was smooth running.
Y'all legitimately, that is the first fuel. Y'all saw the fuel fill up in the bowl. That is the first fuel that we have dropped down into that thing.
Why did I quit driving this thing?
You hear it run?
Yeah, it run good.
Y'all ready to see if it'll drive? All right, y'all, you saw all of those 14 first starts. We had a great year in 2022. We're really looking forward to a great 2023. We thank all y'all for watching. We wouldn't want to do it, nor would we have the motivation to do it if y'all didn't watch these videos. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, hopefully we have earned your subscription this year. And if not, maybe you'll come back in 2023, the remainder of this year, and watch, and maybe we'll earn your subscription. Hey, if you like this type content, we would encourage you. Maybe you want to share it with your friends that may like this content. We'd really appreciate that as well. We thank y'all. What do we always say? Yeah, that's it. We thank y'all so very much for watching. Without any further ado, we always say deuces, and may God bless. Hey, we want to thank y'all again for watching this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do so by clicking this button down below, or you can watch a video that may be suited for you or a recent upload here down below. So once again, we thank you for watching. Deuces, may God bless.